Hola, me llamo señor Contreras, soy el profesor de español aquí en Grace Christian School. Estás viendo Semana 18 con Dr. Pettinger.
Thank you, Mr. C. We are bilingual here. Mr. C is our elementary Spanish teacher, and what a great job introducing me. Thank you. Yes, and this is our week 19 update. If your Spanish is a little rusty like mine, we have a great amount of information to share with you today. We had an excellent week. It's hard to believe that the week is almost over, and we will have completed 19 weeks of being back in school since back on August 23rd. So parents, I've got some stuff to review with you. You know, it wouldn't be an update if we didn't talk about COVID. Number one, I want to thank all of you. You're doing a wonderful job of keeping your kids home. If they're not feeling well, you're also doing a terrific job if someone in the home isn't feeling well of contacting Christy at Christy's COVID Corner. Christy O'Rue oversees that all for us, and she has commented how gracious you have been as parents in contacting the school and double checking before sending your child into school. So good morning, Marlo. Good morning. I hope you're having a great day. And we can't thank you enough for doing that. Just continue to remind you, if you're not feeling well, keep the kids home. If the kids aren't doing good, keep them home. We want to stay safe. We want to finish strong. And I want to share with you some really good news from the Orange County Department of Health. Hospitalizations are down for the 10th straight day in Orange County. In addition, we are down 8 over last week on our counts per 100,000 of COVID cases in Orange County. So all of those numbers are positive. Mrs. O'Rue and myself had a meeting, with Dr. Cho of the Orange County Health Department. He's the head of the health department, and we talked about vaccines. Teachers and school employees, one second. I was choking on water from earlier. Teachers and school employees are part of vaccine session 1B, and that is the next section to be vaccinated, or vaccines will be offered to. Orange County is taking the lead of almost any county in California. They're going to have 5 super pods in place. They already have one going, and a super pod stands for point of distribution. And they will be giving out 8,000 vaccines per day at each of the super pods. They are going to be open from 5 in the morning till 10:30 at night. Now, there is prerequisites in order to go. You have to have an appointment, and you will have to show ID. So you just can't show up at an Orange County super pod. And there are, like I said, prerequisites that you would need to have in order to get the vaccine. Vaccines are not required in the state of California or the United States, and that is a matter of personal preference that you would have to decide on. And because the way they are doing vaccines, we will not know if a student is vaccinated or if a staff member is vaccinated. It's part of HIPAA, and currently that is the laws within the state and the country. And so I just wanted you to know that it is coming up very soon that those vaccines will be made available to us. In addition, it sounds as from talking to Dr. Cho, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine will be available probably within the next 2 weeks, and that is a one-shot series for COVID. And that's an update on COVID. It's very short this week. It seems like we're doing a great job. Orange County's numbers are all heading in the right direction. And most importantly, parents, you're doing a great job. In addition, if you still want to be on the COVID crew, reach out to Sean Menendez. She would love to have you join the team. Next, re-enrollment. Re-enrollment is going extremely strong throughout the entire school. Today we have a meeting to go over the counts, and it appears there are going to be a wait list put in place in a couple of grade levels starting tomorrow morning. And if you're put on the wait list, you will be notified when you turn in your registration that you are now on a wait list for that class, and we will go in order to enroll people. So if you haven't turned it in, parents, you really need to. Right now, in looking at the numbers this morning, there are probably 2 for sure, maybe 3 classes that will be closing today that will go to a wait list. So thank you, parents, for showing your support of the school, and thank you for responding so quickly to re-enrollment. I also want to remind you what I talked about last week with no teacher requests. I want to say thank you to all of you parents who emailed the school or called Christy and Selena thanking us for creating that new policy. You really did reinforce that we knew it was the right thing. And your phone calls really showed that to us, and we appreciate your very kind words in doing that. So just wanted to reiterate that again. Now, I've talked to you a couple of times about C's chocolates. Now, husbands, and the same goes for wives, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, anyone. If you have someone that you need to take care of with chocolate, this is the perfect opportunity. Our C's Candy Chocolate Store is available until January 29th. And I want to tell you, they're pretty prompt because I placed an order for my mom. It's already been shipped and it's already been delivered. So I'm sitting pretty, man. My mom knows I thought way ahead to get her a Valentine's gift. Now, I've also got my wife taken care of, but I don't think chocolate will do it for her. There will be something else involved for her, flowers or something like that. But C's Chocolate, great opportunity to take care of Valentine's Day, pretty easy. It's a great opportunity to look great on Valentine's Day. Or you know what? Anytime's the right time for chocolate. I almost broke into nighttime's the right time to solve crime. Can anyone tell me what that's from? Nighttime's the right time to solve crime. Just put it in the comments if you know. Also, yesterday was our WASC visit. Our WASC team did a virtual visit, and this was our 3-year update on our 6-year clear. And it went very well. I'd like to thank the parents that were participating, the teachers that did it, as well as the students. You all did a wonderful job, and we got a stellar report. That noise that you're hearing in the background is our ham radio. We had our ham radio up and operating today along with some other systems. We were just making sure we go through, every couple months, we go through all of our emergency systems to make sure they're in place. And so you're hearing the residual of the ham radio in the background going. So nothing going on other than that. Finally, PJ Mash, you are absolutely right. Linda, RN, a nurse knows it comes from PJ Masks. Yes, she's absolutely correct. My grandson watches that all the time, and that song just goes through my head over and over again with Gecko and Owlette, and I can't remember what the blue kid is. But anyway, vision screening was canceled, as I mentioned last week. It is being rescheduled to February. That's because St. Mary's has a few things that they need to get taken care of before they come out. They were short some volunteers, and St. Mary's runs their entire vision screening based on volunteers. So you will get information on that. That will be taking place in March. That is an excellent service that St. Mary's offers with the vision screening. We have caught a number of students every single year who potentially need glasses because of St. Mary's, and they do a wonderful job. Parents, that's it for the Week 19 update. Can you believe this is only a 10-minute update? Mr. C introduced me in Spanish. Things are going great here on campus. We just got an update report from the National Weather Service that is saying that we're due for some rain. Now, I take it with a grain of salt because you guys all know the number of times we've been told it's going to rain and nothing happens. But the weather report that we received from the National Weather Service said that parts of California, which Orange County was included in, will receive 2 years worth of rain in 5 days. So, 2 years worth of rain during a drought is only 5 inches, so that's not much. But they're saying we can expect torrential downpours, flooding, and everything like that. So I do want you to know we are preparing for that, as we always do for rain. We're going through all of our pumps to make sure they're operational. All of our sump holes are ready, and all of our slickers are set. So school will continue even in the rain. We are set, and that concludes Week 19. Parents, I can't thank you enough for trusting us to partner with you to educate your kids. All I can say is we are having a very successful year. WASC was extremely impressed with the protocols and procedures that have allowed us to provide on-campus learning for 19 weeks this school year when so many others haven't been able to do that. To our students at home on distance learning, I hope you're getting a chance to watch this too. Hello. I can't wait till we're all back together again and we're all seeing each other's smiling faces. So until then, Have a great day. PJ Max is the winner. PJ Mask, yes, is the winner. So have a great day, and till next time, God bless all of you.